If you're someone who has a habit of constantly eating all the time, constantly munching all the time, or feels hungry all the time, or quite quickly even after finishing off a meal, and you really want to control that uncontrollable appetite of yours, then this is the video for you, so keep watching. Hi, this is Priyanka Gupta and welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to talk about 4 different ways of how you can really control your appetite. Let's straight away dive into it. Starting from number 1, eat without distractions. Now this is something which is usually undervalued, but it is really important when it comes to controlling your appetite. Trust me, how you eat really has a huge impact on your appetite. So when I say eat without distractions, I mean do not multitask while you're eating. That means if you're someone who has a habit of checking their phones or watching Netflix or movies on phone or television, or working on laptop or desktop, or have conversation with different people like in a meeting while you're eating, then you are eating with distractions, and that is what I want you to do, is to eat without all these, so without distractions. So your focus should be on the food on your plate while you're eating. So what basically happens when you eat without distractions, or in other words when you eat mindfully, then your body is able to process the food in a much better way, and your mind can really send you signal at the right time when you're full, so that you don't overeat, which does not happen in the case of when you eat with distractions. That means when you're eating with distractions, there will be greater appetite, increased calorie intake and weight gain, which I'm sure that you do not want it. So eat without distractions. Now one thing is that your question will be like, how should I eat without distractions for all the meals? It's not possible. You can start slowly with one meal at a time, and then with practice gradually you can take it up to 2-3 meals and so on. I've already made a separate video on how to eat mindfully. If you want to dive deeper into it, you can watch that video. I'll mention the link in the description box below, as well as in the I button at the top. Moving ahead, point number 2, have more water. Yes, if you are someone who is dehydrated or not having enough of water, then there is great chance of your increased appetite. It can be confusing for you to distinguish between hunger and thirst signals. It is because there is one common control center which controls both the thirst and hunger signals. And if you are thirsty, you might confuse it for the hunger signals. So it's important that you keep up with your water intake throughout your day to keep your appetite in control. You might check it out. Next time whenever you feel unnecessarily hungry, then drink some water and you will see if it is not true hunger, your hunger may subside down. Coming to the third point, increase protein and healthy fats in your diet. It's a possibility that if you're having an increased or uncontrollable appetite, your diet actually lacks in much needed proteins and healthy fats in your diet. It is because the proteins helps in controlling the appetite, as it promotes the feeling of fullness, as it takes longer times to digest. So therefore your appetite automatically tends to be in control. You don't feel hungry oftenly or quite fast when you have good amount of protein in your meals. And whereas when you take in more of healthy fats like your omega-3 fats in your diet, then it actually helps in production of appetite controlling hormones, that is the leptin, which again promotes the feeling of fullness. So therefore increase the amount of proteins and healthy fats. Have a balance of all these in your diet. And there are various sources of protein like your lentils, your legumes, your grains, your nuts, seeds, dairy, eggs and all. Whereas your healthy fats will be present in nuts, seeds, cold pressed oils, avocados and so on. Now coming to the fourth and the final point, ensure a good quality sleep. Sleep actually helps in regulating the appetite controlling hormones. And if you're sleep deprived, there are good chances that your hunger hormone, which is the ghrelin, will tend to increase. So whenever you're sleep deprived, the next day you might feel an increased level of appetite. While on the other hand, if you're having a good quality sleep, your leptin hormone, which is the satiety hormone, will naturally increase, that promotes the feeling of fullness. So therefore, sleep well. Ensure a good quality sleep of 6 to 8 hours daily. So just to summarize all these points, or the 4 steps or ways of how to control your appetite. Number 1, eat without distractions. Number 2, drink more water. Number 3, increase proteins and healthy fats in your diet. And number 4, ensure a good quality sleep. That's all for today. I make videos on health, nutrition and healthy lifestyle related. If you are someone who is interested to be more active, lose some weight, lose fat, be more fitter, healthier and happier, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell icon so that you do not miss on any of my future videos. If you like this video, then please show me a thumbs up and drop in the comments below to let me know the same, and share it with your family and friends so that it can help them as well. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay nourished, and always keep it simple, smart and effective.